Hey guys, ID here. Welcome to the 20th episode of Design Journal. In this episode, I'm going to show you my favorite designers on Instagram. So for this video, as it is the 20th video in the series, I wanted to do something different. So I think I've designed a lot of logos till now. And for this one, I actually wanted to show some of the designers that inspire me, some people who I really admire and love their work and actually learn from them. So I think that this will be a really good value for you guys. So that's why I wanted to do it. So yeah, without wasting any time, here are 10 of my favorite designers. Not particularly like logo designers or anything like that, but designers, who inspire me basically. Okay, and these are in no particular order, and let's get to it. Okay, so the first one, as you can see on the screen, is Cristo. What can I say about this guy? This guy is just awesome. He's not that active on Instagram, as you can see, but where he's active on is YouTube at the future, and this is the channel that you want to follow if you are a designer, like any field. If you are any creative, this is the channel for you, because I found a lot of people and channels talking about design or business, but this channel is where you can actually learn the design of business and the business of design. That's how they say. So I would highly recommend you checking them out. I'll put the links in the description to all of the Instagram and whatever I show you today. Okay, so yeah, let's move on to the next one. So next is Livesey, and she's a branding strategist, and as you can see, she's pretty active on Instagram. And what I love about her Instagram is that she does these kind of things, where she basically analyzes a logo. Okay, could be her design, could be anyone else's design, and then she actually shows you what was going on in the designer's mind while making the logo. And I really like it, because you get to see the process behind it, and I really like processes. So yeah, that's basically it. You can check her out in the link in the description. And yeah, so the third one is Encina. He's also from the future, and he's a motion designer, and his work is literally awesome. I mean, what can I say about his work? It just looks so awesome. Like, let me open up, let's say this one. Let's open this one and see. Just look at it, like how detailed his work is, and it just looks so awesome. Oh my gosh. And he does a lot of these stuff, and he also does some commercials for brands, and it's just awesome. So I would highly recommend you checking him out. Okay, so let's move on to the next one. He's Connor Fowler. He's a UK based designer and a really awesome designer. So yeah, as you can see, also he's a logo designer, and he shares his designs as well as the process behind them, which I really like. This is the design, and if you go on and see this video, I'm gonna mute the audio for now. Okay, so he basically shows the process behind it, so how he designed it, and sometimes he also shares the sketches, which is really nice and helpful if you want to learn. And yeah, so I'm not gonna wait for this video to finish. You can watch it at your leisure. I'm just gonna move on to the next one. The next is Noah Bobby. I think I'm pronouncing your name right. If not, I'm really sorry. He's from Italy. He's a really nice logo designer, and I mean, I don't know, his work is just awesome. Like, what he does best is these kind of posts, where he actually dissects his design and shows the grid lines, with all the angles and everything mentioned, like why did he make those decisions exactly. So I really love these kind of posts, and like these are the kind of posts that offer the most, I think, learning, because once you see the finished product, it looks good, right? But seeing the process behind it is, I think, really awesome, and I really appreciate him for that. The next one is Singlea. think I'm pronouncing his name right again. He's from Indonesia, and he does really smart logo designs. Smart in the form, like if you look at this is watch forum, and you see a watch and message something, then Vine forum. I really like the kind of smart logos that it does. So I'm gonna show you, like, see, look at this one. Look at this one. Just it's awesome. The inner view, and he uses the negative space, as a face. And like, see, this one, notify. His work is just awesome. I mean, online chess. Look at it, man. Just look at it. Online chess. It's just awesome. Like Fox Road. He just takes two words basically and merges them together, and makes an icon out of it, and it just looks so awesome. Just look at it. Holy Vine. This has an angel, whatever. What do you say this? Halo, yeah. And the vine. So awesome. I mean, I could watch his work all day. He's so awesome. Okay. So let's now move on to the next one. We have Dansky. He's an awesome designer. Not that active on Instagram again, because he's more active on his YouTube, and I would definitely recommend you all to check it out. But some of the designs that he has done on the Instagram as well are older work of his, but they are awesome. So yeah, I would highly recommend to check him out. Let's actually open his YouTube. I did not do it in advance. Sorry for that. Okay. So yeah, so he's just awesome. You could definitely check it out if you want to learn design. So he basically, like, one of the things that it does really well is, like, he takes a company's logo and then he shows how you can make it so that you can practice basically, and it's awesome. The next one is Boss Logic. I think you probably know him because he's so famous, basically 724k followers, and what he does is pop culture, sort of comic book nerdy type of illustrations and art, and like, he's, what can I say, like, just look at it. Look at it. I mean, it's so awesome. So if you are a Marvel, DC fan, comic books, TV series, he just does a lot of art related to that. And yeah, it's so awesome. So he basically uses Photoshop to make his posts, and then he shares the process on his YouTube and his IGTV as well. So if you're interested, you can definitely check it out. Like, look at this one. Far From Home. It's so awesome, Like, I know I've said awesome a lot in this video because that's really what I feel about these designers. Okay, let me just say it one more time. They're just awesome. Okay, so now let's move on to the next one. This is Lisa Jacobs, and she's also a logo designer. And again, she's awesome. So just I really like these sort of grid line type of work. I try to do them, but I am still not able to make something of like this. So yeah, I'm actually trying. You'll probably see something like this in the future. So yeah, just one of the things is that she shares her sketching process as well. Waiting for it to play. Yeah, so see. So yeah, so this is basically her sketching on maybe, I guess, an iPad Pro or something. But yeah, it just looks so awesome, like when you see everything from the start, and then she's gonna refine it in the sketch, and then after she vectorizes, she's gonna share the process as well, and then you can see how she vectorized her, and it's great. Okay, well, I can keep watching it for the whole day, but I'm just gonna move forward right now. I'll definitely put the links so you can check them out. The last one is LF Design. He is Lewis from UK, and like, his style is really similar to mine, kind of, but I guess, yeah, he's a lot better at what he does. So basically, white and black designs and really minimal sort of design language, and I really like this part about him. And yeah, I mean, he's pretty new, but his work is just awesome. Like, look at this one. Look, it's awesome, right? and then yeah, just simple and really nice. Then he also shares these grids. This is definitely I'm gonna work towards in the future. I'll definitely try to add these sort of grid lines because these look so awesome, and that's where I guess I'm heading towards. So yeah, so these are the 10 accounts that I wanted to share with you on Instagram. I'll definitely put them in the description of YouTube and IGTV as well, so you can check them out. And yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned because more stuff is coming really soon. Okay, bye.